Magandang umaga sa lahat. Ako si Andrew James Pomelio mula sa PVE 211 at nung April 9 last Wednesday, pumunta kami sa Missionaries of Charity para tulungan at serbisyohan yung mga bata, lalo na yung mga batang may sakit o mga inabandon na para o, bigyan sila o tratuhin sila na may dignidad at respeto na hindi binigay sa kanila nung inabandon sila. Yung parang ninakaw sila ng oportunidad na maranasan yung dignidad na yun. Pero doon naman sa pinuntahan namin, I think sila Sister Ai, naibibigay naman din nila yun. So, parang tumulong lang kami sa kanila, yun. So, yung sa pagtulong namin, ah, ginawa namin kasi is kinantahan namin yung mga bata ng mga children's songs, 'no. So, nagkaroon kami ng katuwaan sa pangyayari na yun. Super saya nila. So, iba nga nakikisabay pa nga sa pagkanta namin, 'no, sa pagpalakpak namin. Kitang-kita talaga, talagang makita mo yung ligaya, yung joy sa kanila. And I think isa sa mga nag-stood out sa akin is hindi siya part hindi siya ano, nung during, kundi yung before. Kasi doon pa lang sa entrance ng charity is meron dun nakalagay na, "Mary, be a mother to now." Mm. Kasi talagang makabuluhan yun, especially sa mga bata na inabandon na, 'no? Yung kailangan kasi part daw yun ng prayer ni ano, Mother Teresa, yung sabihin na, "Mary, be a mother to me," 'no, kapag nangangailangan na talagang ayun. So, isa talaga sa nag-stood out kasi very deep reflection, especially when it comes sa mga bata. And afterwards, 'no, during and after the outreach, ang nakuha ko is pag-asa for them. Talaga kasi makita mo na meron pa rin silang kakayahan, 'no, na sumaya, na lumigay, na ngumiti, 'no, na porket parang iniwan sila, 'no, ng mga dapat mag-aalaga sa kanila. Iniwan sila na hindi tinitignan na meron pa silang kakayahan, 'no, is ma-realize yun na kahit papaano kami, makita namin yun na itong mga bata na 'to lalaki silang may kakayahang ngumiti at lumigaya at sumaya, 'no. I guess sa mga, pagpapahalaga na nakuha ko doon, una is yun nga charity. Ako kasi very missionaries of charity. But at the same time ano, yun nga hope, 'no, pagkita namin pag-asa, joy sa mga children, nakuha ko talaga yun na meron talagang joy sa mga bata. Yun talaga yung ano, and I think isa sa mga reflections ko doon is sana din natin na nanakawan ng ligaya yung mga bata, 'no. Kasi sila mismo ang in and of itself, joy. And then compassion, 'no, I think yun yung pinakita namin, 'no, kaming mga pumunta doon na compassion other than charity. And ayun, so nag-provide kami, 'no, ng pangangailangan nila. At the same time yung tungkulin namin naserbisyohan ng komunidad, oo, na mula sa pag-provide ng pangangailangan magle-level up siya as provide, 'no, bilang serbisyo, bilang tulong, bilang gabay, and magle-level up ulit siya, mm, yung serbisyo magiging advokasya. Yun ang nangyari sa amin, sa grupo namin that time. Pagdating naman sa course, 'no, I think na-remind ako nun is yung sabi, family is love, 'no. Kasi especially coming sa ano ko, bit ko na family is ruling community and nation, 'no. Love talaga ang magpapaandar, 'no, ang budil na tutubo sa mapagmahal na komunidad at mapagmahal na bansa, 'no. Kasi kung titingnan mo, para sa'kin yung mga social problems natin, there's devoid, 'no, devoid of warmth, devoid of love, 'no. Puro justice, although maganda ang justice, 'no, pero justice can be cold, 'no. Justice can be cold, especially when served with vengeance in mind. And what I discovered about myself, I think when I boil it down talaga is yun, when it comes to family, yung pagiging matrilineal nga, the origins, yung roots, yung onset, matrilineal, matriarchal, matrilocal. So from all of that, very much, 'no, very feminist lens. And I guess challenges, wala akong masyado, 'di ako masyado, hindi nagbago yung, introduced challenges throughout the course na since I came from this very feminist or materi very mater na family, 'no, lahat ng challenges dumating, eh. Hmm, you've got the single mothers, sa mga ano, or meron naman about sa mga same-sex family or same-sex parents, 'no, or marginalized, super dami, 'no, nothing really changed me, Kasi when you come from a feminist perspective, feminist concept, dun na mismo, eh, very transformative ang ibibigay sa'yo na tools, yun. So, then after that, I think I would say na as a teacher, as a future teacher or as I teach, no, teaching should come with love, or the classroom should become a family. Oo, na to serve children with love, no, and provide them solace, no. Kasi if the foundation, if the family is the basic institution, no, the basic unit of Filipino society, then that should be the model of everything. That every, no, institution should be modeled after family, should be modeled after the values of love and solace. The classroom, I would say, is the basic institution of our education system. No? But the most fundamental, the most, no, primordial is the family. So coming from that family should be the blueprint. Yun talaga ang dapat yung blueprint ng what a classroom should be. So from all of that, very culminating is to, no, kailangan natin tratuhin sila. Kailangan natin tratuhin as isa. Elderly, children, everyone, each individual, with dignity and respect. Bakit? No? I think it is, no, it is due without a prior cause. No? It is due without a prior cause. Dignity and respect. To see each other eye to eye. No? To be human. To show love. To express love. And to express love, you will, doon mo makikita talaga ang dignity and respect. Love in its complex, multifaceted form is dignity and respect. So I encourage really everyone to act with love, especially self-giving love. No? Kasi yun nga eh, self-giving love, very dignified, very respectful. So I guess I leave you guys with two, no, I think, isa sa akin, tsaka isa sa napanood ko sa isang professor, si Miss Lauren Velasco. For me, muna is life is love. No? And then lastly from her is love is sufficient unto itself. Yan ang sabi niya, love is sufficient unto itself. You don't love because there's something or may kailangan, no? Or when you love, no, may kailangan na ibigay sa because love is sufficient unto itself. When you love, no, it's gonna be circular, no? Especially talagang love in its most unique form is self-giving love. When you provide self-giving love, it will go around you. You do not just, no, you provide the self-giving love, no, as you give love, as you give yourself through love, it will come around you in your spirit. Then